It goes well beyond the lockdown. It goes on systemic mismanagement of states that are being bailed out, and that is wrong. Let me say this: thank God for Joe Manchin, because we would have had a lot worse were it not for him. You would have had the $400 payments instead of 300. Now you say, why? Why is that a lot worse? Well, just like the senator mentioned, you've got people then who wouldn't go back to work because they'd be getting more in benefits in his state by not working. I mean, that's ridiculous. Thank God they reduced the payout to people who have an income, a family of $150,000 a year, and kept that monster from going. But they didn't stop a lot of the monsters, which my colleagues, former colleagues, have talked to with respect to money going out of this country that have nothing to do with COVID, with education money. By the way, you've got the major universities in this nation raping the public with outrageous tuitions. They had to look at the University of Purdue and what they've done,
Right.
and how for the past 9 years they've kept tuitions from going through the ceiling, bankrupting working middle-class families and the students that come out with these horrendous student loans. So there's a lot of pork in this bill that is not COVID related. And again, my former colleagues have spoken to that. That's an outrage. That's a rape of the public treasury, using the tragedy of this epidemic as a methodology to get tens of billions of dollars that should not have been in this bill. It's horrendous. Yeah, the money for COVID, God bless them, we need it. But they use this as an opportunity to just shaft working people and this country. We'll be paying for this for a long time. And I think the worst is yet to be. I have to tell you, if these policies continue, this is not the Joe Biden who I grew up with in the Senate, who I spent 18 years working together. This is the left wing of the Democratic Party taking our country to disaster. And I'm talking about the border crisis yet to be. I've never heard. Here we have an epidemic, and we're having thousands of people come into the country who aren't being tested, who aren't being stopped at the border. What the hell kind of nonsense is this?
Yeah, I don't
Use
think
your
that.
head, for God's sakes.
I don't think that's any part of trust the science, says allow people to stream across the border without any testing to see if they have the virus.
Talk about
You've shut down the country to try to actually control. But senators, stick with us. We're going to carry you through the break.